Isrujan. I am a student of Rashtrotana Vidya Kendra, Banashankari, and today I am honored to share my views on the topic My Role in Making India a Vishwaguru. What does being a Vishwaguru mean? It is not just an honorary title. It means being a nation so advanced that the world looks up to you. It means improving the world in all aspects of life. It means bringing the world into a new era of enlightenment. Thousands of years ago, India was such a Vishwaguru. The whole world followed in the footsteps of our forefathers. Many countries that followed their teachings are now highly developed nations. But how did we become a developing country? Centuries of invasion and foreign rule destroyed our cultures, made us question our beliefs, and pressed their ideologies upon us. Slowly, we forgot our culture and the legacies of our ancestors. We divided ourselves by our own boundaries. We lost the insight and wisdom of the generations that came before us. This is how we lost the Vishwaguru Bharat. But it is not lost forever. There is a last ray of hope in the cloud of ignorance. I still have a chance to see my country become a Vishwaguru. In the ancient world, India taught the world various aspects of a healthy and meaningful existence. Under the guidance of our beloved PM Sri Narendra Modi ji, India is again taking the first steps towards this goal, and as a citizen of this country, it is my responsibility to be a part of this. Our Shanti mantra, Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha, prays for the peace and prosperity of everyone in the universe. The Bhagavad Gita, where Lord Krishna answers every question of life, will be the motivation for my good deeds. Our generation should fully understand the true meaning of these scriptures and spread this message throughout the world. Sharira Madhyam Khalu Dharma Sadhanam is an ancient verse which means everything can be achieved through a sound mind and sound body. Yoga and pranayama are the best gifts of India to the world. They relax the mind and keep the body healthy. To keep my mind and body healthy, I will practice yoga every day and encourage others to do the same. Many countries have understood these benefits and are encouraging them too. Another boon given by our ancestors to the world, which is Ayurveda, which cures diseases through medicines and herbs that are easily available in nature without any side effects. Ancient Indian doctors like Charaka and Sushruta are revered as the fathers of medicine and surgery to this day. But Western medicine has taken over Ayurveda and made it a poor man's medicine. During this pandemic, while many countries are struggling to reduce infection and mortality rates, spices that we consume every day in our food, like turmeric, cinnamon, and pepper, have reduced infectivity considerably. So, it's time for us to look back and see how our ancestors lived healthy lives and follow them. I will encourage Ayurveda and support it and try to make it a global system of medicine. Kumbh Mela, a mega spiritual event organized in 2019, was a big success due to the help of thousands of Swayamsevaks who believed in service as their motto. The organization of this event was highly appreciated by the media worldwide. India was successful in organizing such a huge event while many other countries could not. I will always be ready to volunteer when there is a need. As our PM Sri Narendra Modi ji insists us to be Atmanirbhar, I will participate in Make in India movement and support only made in India products. I am sure by this my country will be self-dependent and self-sufficient. This is another step towards making my country a Vishwaguru. I know this road is not so smooth. There are problems like illiteracy, poverty, and malnutrition. If we are to become a Vishwaguru, we must eradicate these challenges and help other countries overcome them too. In many places, poor children do not have access to education. Only if they are educated, they can be successful in the future and help our country develop. Many non-government organizations and government projects are helping such children by providing them with food, opening non-profit schools, and helping them access education. I will always help to eradicate such problems by joining hands with such organizations. If we all put effort to overcome these challenges, India will definitely become a Vishwaguru. As a citizen of this country, it is my duty to participate in this task and take India into a new era of development. Dhanyavad. I thank the Disha Bharat team and my school for giving me this opportunity. Jai Hind.